What's going on YouTube? In this video I'm going to be going over my future training plans following Collegiate Nationals. Collegiate Nationals did happen last weekend and it went, considering the circumstances, it went incredibly well for me. Went 9 for 9, and in training I was struggling with 455 squats, like 540 deadlifts. Bench was the only thing going decently well in training, and I ended up hitting a 485 squat with a little bit left in the tank, especially if my warm-up went as planned. I think I could have had upper 490s or 500 squat. And then also with the deadlift, I hit a 585, but 600 could have been there because my 585 moved a lot faster than my 565, because that was a pretty big jump from my opener of 500, which we sandbagged. I was happy about the bench though. So moving forward, I am going to be bulking up. I am probably going to be undergoing straight through a bulk, no mini cuts. Thinking maybe like 9 to 12 months into the next Collegiate Nationals. Going to be getting real thick. Probably put on like 20, maybe 25 pounds. This morning I was 211 pounds, and I want to be bumping up to about 230 and 235 and see exactly what that looks like on my body. I've never been 230 pounds in my life. The most I've ever been was 227 pounds. And that was about 3 years ago. Check this picture right here. And hopefully if I do that again, it's going to be looking a lot better than it did at that time, because again, I've had another 3 years of lifting, a little more intelligent with my nutrition, and I hope I've made some gains since then. So training during that 9 to 12 months should be going very well, because I may be taking, it's going to be a mildly aggressive bulk, maybe 2 to 3 pounds per month weight gain, so it should put me 20-25 pounds, and that'll make me 230 to 235 pounds, and I'll be competing at the 105 weight class at Collegiate Nationals. Meet wise, I definitely know that I'll be competing at next year's Collegiate Nationals. That will be my third Collegiate Nationals, because we were founded in 2016. So hopefully I'll be, I don't plan to be that competitive in the 105 class. I do just plan on hopefully hitting some meet PRs, having a good time, and that's the goal for that. Something I'm very excited, I'm going to be putting a large emphasis going back to my roots, because previously in high school and early years of college, I was more in the bodybuilding community. I did want to just get big, do men's physique. I've competed 4 times in men's physique actually. I'll put my very first physique show right here. So I want to return to those roots and do more of a bodybuilding training. I get a lot of enjoyment of growing muscles, getting bigger, and increasing my metabolic rate so I can eat more food long term. So I'm going to be adding a lot more volume into my training, a lot more bodybuilding movements, a lot more supersets, some incline dumbbell presses, lat pull downs, lots of arm supersets. So I'm going to be having a lot of fun with training in that regard, but I'm not going to be losing the powerlifting aspect of my training. So I will be bench, squat, and deadlifting often, and I will probably be doing a future video showing my progression throughout this program. It's more of, I guess, the buzzword right now is power building, so I'm going to be trying to incorporate the two, getting big while using the compound movements to accomplish that goal, and hopefully be getting stronger at those at the same time. So I'm going to be doing that. I will be writing my own program, and so I'm very excited for that. But Elish will not be running my next upcoming program, but he will still be checking in on me, making sure I'm not doing anything too stupid, make sure my form is always decent, because I can throw a lot of volume my way, but as long as my form and technique is relatively okay, good technique, I should avoid injury and avoid causing myself any unnecessary injuries or anything of that sort. Very excited for this next 10 to 12 months of training. Going to be seeing how I can do with doing my own program, and also just bulking up and getting big. And again, with this long surplus of, like, I guess 10 to 12 months, I should also be able to incorporate more food challenges, which again, that's another passion of mine, something I guess I do have a genetic gift for, having a high appetite. So we'll be getting more of that, and hope you guys enjoy that on my YouTube channel. So that's pretty much my future plans, my plans of training moving forward. Get a crazy metabolic capacity, get big, get fluffy, hit 230, and see how that looks. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support. I hope you enjoyed my previous meet video. If you haven't checked it out, Please check it out now, like the video if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.